Hi everybody, so it's me, Coils of Love, and I wanted to come back to YouTube and share where I have been and what's been going on and update you guys on why I was gone for so long. And this took a lot for me to make this video because it's more of a personal video. The reason why I was gone is because I needed a break to refocus and reevaluate like the different things in my life and what I want to pursue, what path I'm gonna take and how am I gonna get there. So making videos and wanting to be honest and true with yourself, it's kind of hard to when you're lost and you're not sure where you want to go, what path you want to take, and what you should be doing, and if what you're doing right now is the right thing. And that's like I think I felt like I was my worst critic because I judged myself and criticized myself and put myself on like I had to have things done in a certain time in a certain way, and everything is supposed to be like this certain way that I didn't take the time out to look and just relax and relish in what I'm accomplishing right now. And I was just I was overusing myself, and I don't know, I just needed a break. So this is me coming to you guys, sharing this with you. It became like a task more than something that you want to do and you enjoy doing. Like I enjoy just turning on my camera and being like, oh my gosh, I gotta share this with them. Like as soon as I got a package and I was excited and it was like, yes, I can't wait. Then it became like, do I really feel like making a video with this? It should never be like that. So once you start getting to a point where it's like the videos are becoming a task or a job to you that you don't want to do, then there's something that you need to I think that you should step back and kind of reevaluate the situation, which I did. And it wasn't more so the videos were becoming a job or a task. It was everything else that was going on in my life was becoming overwhelming, and it was starting to like mix together with my enjoyment, which was making my videos and sharing and being socially active. They were just coming together and clashing. Then I was in school and it was becoming like overwhelming because if anybody has taken online classes, it's way more difficult and time consuming than it is to actually go to a traditional classroom. Because in a traditional classroom, you're learning and those hours are set aside for that what you're doing, which is school. But when you're doing it online, you don't have a set aside hours. You're literally trying to put your personal life and your school life and your work life all mixed in together, and it's hard when you don't have everything organized. And that's another thing, time management. It's something I really need to work on. I'm terrible with time management because I just feel like I'll get it done. I know I'm going to get it done because it's on my mind, it's on my list. I know I'm not going to forget it. But then you get so occupied with maybe something that's tedious and small, and then everything it doesn't work out like you plan to. So anyway, I deal with depression, and sometimes my depression is, I feel like crying. It's not easy to share that. It's not about being sad all the time, and it's not about crying all the time. I'm dealing with depression, dealing with it. Some of the symptoms is just, you don't feel like you have the motivation and the interest in things that literally would excite you. You feel nothing. You don't have an excitement. You don't feel sadness. You don't feel anything. It's just like, wow. And my depression doesn't just come and go like, it doesn't stay for short periods of time. It can stay for months, weeks, it's ongoing. It's not something that I can cure and then it's over and I'll never feel like that again. It's always going to be there because it's a chemical imbalance. And I really haven't went into depth with the research, but I know that the symptoms I was feeling, it wasn't me. I didn't feel like I was in my right self. Like things that I really enjoy doing, which is like reading and going out and just enjoying the kids, I stepped back from. I stayed home more. I closed in. I became more, like an introvert, and I don't want to be bothered with anybody, and I don't want to put myself in places where I have to socialize with people, and I have to put in this time and this effort. Like I felt as though that's not what I just didn't want to do that, and I couldn't find the motivation to push myself to go ahead and do it, even if I didn't want to do it. Sometimes like I don't want to do it, but you'll push yourself to go ahead and do it. I couldn't find that to push myself, so it was hard because I'm sitting here and I'm feeling these these emotions, and it's just not making sense to me. Like, why do I feel like this all over something? You know, just like last week, I was making a video almost 2-3 times a week, and I'm just excited to make it and share and edit it and laugh at myself to see like the mistakes I made. And then all of a sudden, it was like I was so hard on myself. Like, well, why did you talk like that? Or why, you know, it was just me being in my mind. You know, you get so caught up in your head. Sometimes you need to let it go, and if that's how it happens and that's the results, just leave it at that. You know, I can't just go back and change certain things. I need to realize that, you know, and that's maybe the hardest thing that I have time dealing with, is that I can't change things, and I want to change it, and I wish I could have said it this way, or I wish I could have did it this way. It's kind of hard. And when I don't have like a real large support